Have you ever wondered what the next stage of the internet will look like? We've gone from read-only web pages known as Web 1 to interactive and constantly updated Web 2.0. But what comes next? In this video, we'll explore the emerging concept of Web 3.0 and what it means for the future of the internet. By the end, you will gain a deeper understanding of Web 3.0 and how it will affect digital marketing. Let's get started. What is Web 3.0? Web 1 allowed us to read information from anywhere in the world, and Web 2 let us interact and share our experiences. Web 3.0 is taking things a step further. It's introducing new dynamics in monetary exchanges with the creation of digital assets or currencies, like cryptocurrencies. This will allow users to have more control over their digital identity and the content they share. Web 3.0 is also great for brands. It brings technological evolutions in machine learning, big data, and AI, which are capable of analyzing and storing data automatically. This makes it possible for users to receive content and information that is much more personalized and adapted to their tastes. Finally, Web 3.0 has the capability of connecting everyday objects, like light bulbs, to the internet, making the Internet of Things, or IoT, a reality. Examples of Web 3.0. Web 3.0 will bring open social networks where anyone can have an account regardless of where they are located. Social networks will also improve their algorithms with AI to offer more personalized content. Additionally, Web 3.0 will bring more secure messaging tools, with the blockchain guaranteeing greater privacy and security. Lastly, Web 3.0 will put an end to the monopoly of streaming platforms, allowing more creators to share their content and earn more. Web 3.0, decentralized internet. One of the most significant features of Web 3.0 is that it will be decentralized, putting an end to the hegemony of big tech companies. Decentralization will give users more power and make it possible for the internet not to depend on centralized servers and instead use blockchains. However, decentralization also has its drawbacks, as it can be more challenging to manage for those who struggle with technology. There's also a risk that people will spend more time on the internet, leading to more online abuses and cybercrimes. Knowing the risks and benefits is essential for improving and adapting your business. Web 3.0 in digital marketing. In the past, businesses have used a combination of advertising, public relations, and direct marketing to promote their products and services. However, with the arrival of Web 3.0, new challenges have emerged, and businesses need to adapt to stay relevant. According to Gartner, one of the most significant changes is that leading web browsers will soon remove third-party cookies, which are used to collect data about people's online behaviors. This data is used for targeted advertising and other marketing purposes, and its removal makes it more difficult for B2B marketers to reach specific audiences. As a result, marketers must find new ways to engage with their audiences in a privacy-conscious manner. To adapt to these changes, businesses can focus on creating quality content that resonates with their audience. By providing valuable content and building trust with their customers, brands can build long-term relationships that go beyond targeted advertising. For instance, suppose you are a company selling kitchenware. You can create a blog about recipes or cooking tips that provide value to your audience and thereby build a relationship with them. Another way to explore first-party data and build customer profiles is to create personalized experiences. By collecting data directly from the customers, marketers can understand their preferences and behaviors and provide tailored content and services. For example, suppose a customer visits a clothing website and buys a shirt. The website can use this data to recommend other clothing items that the customer may like, based on their previous purchase behavior. How will Web 3.0 impact digital marketing? 1. Marketing strategies will need to be updated to meet the new challenges and opportunities presented by Web 3.0. To effectively target audiences, marketers will need to leverage a variety of user data sources since third-party cookies will no longer be available. This will help create more personalized and targeted content for consumers. 2. The user experience will improve with Web 3.0. This means marketers will need to rethink their digital marketing strategies for reaching and engaging with customers. Increased decentralization and privacy will make the internet a more personal and tailored space. Additionally, blockchain, augmented reality, and virtual reality will change how people interact with the online world. 3. With Web 3.0, Data collection and privacy will change. Data will be more decentralized and secure, which could impact how marketing is targeted and personalized. Since consumers are likely to be more protective of their data, marketers will need to find new ways to gather information while still respecting consumer privacy. How will influencers be affected by Web 3.0? With the use of Web 3.0, influencers will be able to further monetize their content and followers. Web 3.0 technology will enable them to create tokens or digital assets, which they can then use to incentivize engagement with their content or to reward their most loyal fans. This new level of engagement and financial incentive is likely to increase their level of influence and strengthen their connection with their followers. Blockchain technology can help address issues of transparency and authenticity in influencer marketing. The blockchain can be used to track and verify influencers' transactions and ensure that their endorsements are genuine and not sponsored by hidden parties. This will help businesses and consumers trust the influencer's endorsement and make more informed purchase decisions. However, while using influencers can be an effective marketing strategy, it's essential for businesses to carefully select the right influencers to work with. It's important to consider factors such as the influencer's audience demographics, content, and values in order to ensure that they align with the business's brand and objectives. Also, businesses need to ensure that the influencer's practices are transparent and comply with ethical guidelines for influencer marketing. So, influencers are likely to play an even more critical role in digital marketing with the implementation of Web 3.0. With new ways of monetizing their content and increased transparency, influencers can help businesses reach their target audiences more effectively and build long-term relationships with their customers. Web 3.0 is set to bring significant changes to the internet, promising greater independence and control for users, more personalized content, and a better user experience. This will definitely affect the digital marketing world, so get ahead of it. I hope you now have a better understanding of this upcoming technology and realize how important it is for the future of digital marketing. If you want to learn more about other digital marketing trends, click the video on the screen right now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more.